Join us as we dive into the emotional and untold stories from the WWE Universe. In today's video, we'll talk about the heartbreaking losses of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. We'll explore the causes behind their untimely deaths, from serious health issues to tragic and shocking events, and how these losses left a deep impact on the wrestling world. And that's not all. We also have some very sad news about Roman Reigns. Stay tuned and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Roddy Piper, born Roderick. George Toombs on April 17, 1954, in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, was a trailblazer in professional wrestling whose impact continues to resonate in the industry. Renowned for his larger-than-life, hot rod persona, quick wit, and unparalleled mic skills, Piper became a household name during the explosive wrestling boom of the 1980s, particularly in the WWE, then WWF. His fiery rivalries, most notably with Hulk Hogan leading into the first WrestleMania in 1985, played a pivotal role in cementing his status as one of the most iconic and influential figures in wrestling history. Piper's wrestling career spanned several decades, with memorable stints in WWE, NWA, AWA, and WCW. He was a master at manipulating the audience, expertly playing the villain, and creating unforgettable moments that elevated the drama of professional wrestling. His famous Piper's Pit segments, which featured Piper engaging intense interviews with his opponents, became a hallmark of his career. These promos not only redefined the art of wrestling interviews, but also injected depth and authenticity into his character and rivalries, often blurring the lines between reality and performance. Roddy Piper passed away on July 31st, 2015, at the age of 61 from a heart attack caused by a pulmonary embolism. His death was a significant loss to the wrestling community, and tributes poured in from fellow wrestlers, fans, and celebrities alike. Piper's legacy endures not just through his groundbreaking contributions to wrestling's emotional storytelling, but through his lasting influence on the industry as a whole. His unforgettable charisma as both a wrestler and entertainer ensures that his impact will never be forgotten. Jerry Tuite, born December 16, 1966, was an American professional wrestler renowned for his imposing presence in the ring, where he was best known by his ring name, The Wall. Tuite made a lasting impact on the world of professional wrestling, particularly during the late 1990s and early 2000s, when he rose to prominence in World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches tall and weighing over 300 pounds, his physical stature alone made him a formidable force in the wrestling world. But it was his combination of athleticism and raw power that truly set him apart. As The Wall, Tuite became known for his role as a powerhouse enforcer, often participating in high-profile matches that showcased his strength, agility, and larger-than-life persona. He was an integral part of several major storylines and factions in USWW, which was at the forefront of the Monday Night Wars against the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. His contributions to the company helped fuel some of the most thrilling and memorable moments of that era, cementing his place in wrestling history. Beyond his time in WCW, Tuite made appearances in the WWF and various independent wrestling promotions, where he further demonstrated his talents and versatility. He was not just a wrestler, but also a mentor, sharing his knowledge and passion for the sport with younger talents. Tragically, Jerry Tuite passed away at the age of 56, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate within the wrestling community. Fans and fellow wrestlers alike remember him for his dedication, charisma, and the significant impact he had on the industry. His larger-than-life personality ensures that he will never be forgotten. Johnny Grunge, born Edward Eddie Grunge on June 10, 1966, was a professional wrestler who gained prominence for his contributions to Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW. He passed away at the age of 49, leaving behind a lasting legacy in the world of professional wrestling. Grunge is perhaps best known as one half of the iconic tag team, the Public Enemy, alongside his partner, Rocco Rock. Together, they became central figures in the ECW promotion during the 1990s, renowned for their high-energy, street-inspired personas and innovative in-ring style. The Public Enemy was instrumental in shaping the hardcore wrestling style that would come to define ECW. They popularized the use of tables, chairs, and other props in their matches, paving the way for the extreme elements that would later become a hallmark of professional wrestling across various promotions. Their combination of high-flying moves, gritty personas, and memorable catchphrases earned them a dedicated fan base, and they became beloved figures in the wrestling world. Grunge's career also extended beyond ECW, with notable stints in WCW and WWF, where he continued to showcase his talent in both tag team and singles competitions. Known for his ability to connect with the audience, Grunge's performances were always infused with a sense of excitement and authenticity. Despite facing health struggles later in life, including issues related to his weight, his influence in the wrestling industry remained strong. Johnny Grunge's passing was deeply felt by fans and fellow wrestlers alike. His impact on tag team wrestling, particularly within ECW, is still celebrated today, and his larger-than-life personality and contributions to the sport continue to be remembered fondly by those who admired his work. Jim Neidhart, born James Henry Neidhart on February 8, 1955, was a renowned professional wrestler whose legacy is closely tied to his time in the WWF and his iconic partnership with Bret Hitman Hart in the Hart Foundation. Raised in the legendary Hart family, which was deeply entrenched in the world of wrestling, Neidhart began his career in the late 1970s. Known for his imposing strength, agility, and rugged demeanor, he quickly established himself as a formidable force in the ring. As part of the Hart Foundation, Neidhart teamed up with Bret Hart, and together they dominated the tag team division in the WWF. Their combination of Neidhart's raw power and Hart's technical prowess made them one of the most successful and beloved teams in wrestling history. The duo won multiple WWF Tag Team Championships, with their chemistry in the ring becoming a hallmark of their success. Neidhart's contributions to the wrestling world extended beyond his tag team success. His intense, hard-hitting style helped elevate the status of tag team wrestling, and he became an integral part of the Hart family's storied legacy in professional wrestling. Neidhart's influence can still be seen in the wrestling community today, particularly through his daughter, WWE wrestler Natalya, who carries forward his legacy. Tragically, Jim Neidhart passed away on August 13, 2018, at the age of 63, after suffering a fatal head injury from a fall. His death was a heartbreaking loss to his family and the wrestling world. However, he's dead. His impact on the sport and his family's enduring legacy in wrestling continue to inspire future generations. Ashley Masaro, born on May 26, 1979 in Richmond, New York, was a multi-talented entertainer who gained widespread recognition for her career as a professional wrestler, television personality, and model. Her rise to fame began in 2005 when she triumphed in the WWE Diva Search, a talent competition that thrust her into the limelight of the WWE Universe. With her captivating charisma, athletic prowess, and undeniable appeal, Masaro quickly became one of the most popular and recognized women in wrestling. During her time with WWE, she was a key figure in the women's division, participating in notable storylines and rivalries, including a prominent role in the WWE Women's Championship scene and appearances on the WWE SmackDown brand. Masaro's magnetic presence transcended wrestling, as her modeling career also flourished. She graced the covers of several prominent magazines, including Playboy, and showcased her talents on television, notably appearing as a contestant on Survivor China. Her striking beauty and athletic background solidified her status as one of the most influential female figures in sports entertainment. Tragically, Ashley Masaro's life was cut short when she passed away on May 16, 2019, at the age of 39, in an apparent suicide. Her sudden death stunned the wrestling community and left a deep void among her fans and peers. Despite her public success and vibrant persona, Masaro had quietly battled depression, personal trauma, and the intense pressures of the entertainment industry. Her passing underscored the often overlooked mental health struggles that many wrestlers face, burdened by long travel schedules, physical tolls, and the constant scrutiny of the public eye. Masaro's death served as a stark reminder of the need for greater mental health support in the industry. Matt Capotelli was a beloved professional wrestler and reality TV star, whose inspiring journey through the world of wrestling left an indelible mark on the hearts of fans and colleagues alike. Capotelli first gained national attention by winning WWE's Tough Enough 3, a reality competition designed to find the next WWE superstar. His combination of charisma, athleticism, and determination quickly won him a devoted fan base, and his victory secured him a developmental contract with WWE, setting the stage for a promising wrestling career. Capotelli's early career showed great potential as he trained and competed in Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW, WWE's developmental territory at the time. His in-ring skills paired with his positive and humble attitude made him a standout performer. With his natural talent, it seemed he was destined for larger opportunities within WWE. However, in 2006, Capotelli's career was tragically cut short when he was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Despite undergoing surgery to remove the tumor, his health issues forced him to retire from wrestling, preventing him from reaching his full potential in the industry. Capotelli faced his diagnosis with extraordinary courage, becoming a beacon of strength for fans and fellow wrestlers. His battle with cancer resurfaced in 2017, yet Capotelli continued to fight with resilience and unwavering faith. Throughout his struggles, he remained connected to the wrestling community, offering inspiration through his strength and perseverance. Matt Capotelli passed away at the age of 38, leaving behind a legacy of hope, resilience, and determination. Though his wrestling career was brief, his impact transcended the ring, inspiring countless individuals with his unbreakable spirit. Mitsuharu Misawa, born on June 18, 1962, in Yamaguchi, Japan, remains one of the most iconic figures in the history of professional wrestling, particularly in the realm of Puroresu, Japanese wrestling. His career began in 1981 when he joined All Japan Pro Wrestling, AJPW, where he quickly earned a reputation for his exceptional technical skills, athleticism, and captivating storytelling in the ring. Misawa's ability to blend powerful moves with intricate, compelling narratives made him a fan favorite and a fixture in the promotion. Throughout the 1990s, Misawa cemented his status as a wrestling legend by delivering a series of unforgettable matches against top rivals such as Kenta Kobashi, Toshiaki Kawada, and Jun Akiyama. His work ethic, precision, and innovative wrestling style earned him numerous accolades, including the prestigious AJPW Triple Crown Heavyweight Championship, which he won 5 times. His signature moves, like the Emerald Frosian and the Tiger Driver, demonstrated his creativity and technical prowess, becoming staples of his in-ring identity. In 2000, Misawa founded Pro Wrestling Noah, a promotion that quickly became a major force in Japanese wrestling, offering a fresh alternative to AJPW and helping to elevate the careers of younger wrestlers. His leadership and vision reshaped the landscape of the industry. Tragically, Misawa's life was cut short in 2009 during a match in Hiroshima, where he suffered a fatal injury following a botched maneuver. His untimely passing sent shockwaves through the wrestling community. Today, Misawa is remembered as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, his legacy continuing to inspire wrestlers and fans across generations, solidifying his place as a true icon of the sport. Roman Reigns, one of WWE's biggest superstars, has captivated fans with his athleticism, charisma, and dominance in the ring. Known as the Tribal Chief and the face of WWE, his journey to the top has been nothing short of inspiring. However, his career has been shaped by a personal battle that many fans were unaware of: a shocking leukemia diagnosis at a young age. In 2007, just as his wrestling career was gaining momentum, Reigns was diagnosed with a disease, a devastating blow that forced him to step away from the ring for treatment. Despite the physical and emotional challenges, Reigns exhibited remarkable resilience and determination, ultimately overcoming the illness and making an unforgettable return to WWE. Alongside his health challenges, rumors and misconceptions about his condition have circulated, making his story all the more poignant. This narrative explores his battle with leukemia, its impact on his life, and the rumors surrounding his health. Roman Reigns' triumphs, tribulations, and resilience. Liati. Joseph Joe Anoa'i, better known to the world as Roman Reigns, has become one of the most iconic figures in professional wrestling. Known for his dominance in WWE, his in-ring persona as the Tribal Chief, and his leadership of the Bloodline stable, Reigns has captivated fans worldwide. However, behind the accolades and championships lies a deeply personal journey marked by significant health challenges, including a battle with leukemia. His story is one of strength, resilience, and unwavering determination, serving as an inspiration to fans across the globe. Early life and career beginnings. Born on May 25, 1985, in Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns hails from the legendary Anoa'i family, a lineage rich in wrestling history. Cousins to stars like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and members of the Usos, Reigns grew up immersed in the world of wrestling but initially pursued a different path. He played collegiate football for Georgia Tech and later ventured into professional football with brief stints in the NFL and CFL. After transitioning to wrestling, Reigns signed with WWE in 2010 and quickly climbed the ranks, initially debuting as part of the faction The Shield alongside Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Reigns showcased an unmatched blend of charisma, power, and agility. His rise to the top was meteoric as he transitioned from being a promising rookie to a dominant singles competitor and multiple-time WWE Universal Champion. A shocking diagnosis: leukemia at a young age. Reigns' life took a drastic turn in 2007 when he was diagnosed with chronic myeloid leukemia, CML, a rare form of blood cancer, at just 22 years old. The diagnosis was devastating. Leukemia affects the body's ability to produce healthy blood cells, and without timely treatment, it can be life-threatening. Reigns faced the grim reality of battling a disease that not only endangered his career, but also his life. For the young athlete, the diagnosis came with immense physical and emotional challenges. CML is characterized by an overproduction of abnormal white blood cells, which can lead to fatigue, pain, and a compromised immune system. While the initial phase of treatment was successful, allowing him to achieve remission, the journey was far from over. A public battle with leukemia. 2018 revelation. In October 2018, Roman Reigns shocked the wrestling world by announcing that his leukemia had returned after being in remission for over a decade. During an episode of Monday Night Raw, Reigns revealed the diagnosis to a live audience, relinquishing the WWE Universal Championship in an emotional speech. Fans, colleagues, and even rivals were moved by his transparency, and the wrestling community rallied behind him. The announcement shed light on his ongoing battle with the disease and the courage it took to face it publicly. Reigns stepped away from the ring to focus on his health, beginning a new phase of treatment. This included oral chemotherapy, a less invasive but still demanding treatment that comes with its own set of challenges, such as fatigue, nausea, and weakened immunity, challenges of living with leukemia. Roman Reigns' battle with leukemia has not only tested his physical limits, but also reshaped his outlook on life. While in remission, he continues to manage his condition through oral chemotherapy, a treatment he has described as a daily part of his life. This maintenance therapy is crucial for keeping the cancer at bay, but comes with side effects that affect his overall well-being. Fatigue is one of the most common challenges for individuals undergoing cancer treatment, and for Reigns, maintaining his rigorous schedule as a WWE superstar while dealing with these effects is no small feat. The mental toll of knowing the disease could potentially relapse at any time adds another layer of difficulty. In interviews, Reigns has spoken about the importance of staying positive and surrounding himself with a strong support system, including his wife, Galina Becker, and their children. His resilience in the face of such adversity has become a defining characteristic of his journey, addressing rumors, misconceptions about his health. As one of WWE's biggest stars, Roman Reigns has been the subject of numerous rumors, especially concerning his health. Since his 2018 leukemia announcement, there have been persistent speculations about his physical condition and future in wrestling. Some rumors have suggested that his health issues might force an early retirement, while others have speculated about the severity of his ongoing treatments. Reigns has been candid in addressing these rumors. He has emphasized that while he remains in remission, he is not entirely out of the woods, as leukemia is a lifelong battle. The necessity of oral chemotherapy and regular medical checkups are reminders of this reality. However, he has also made it clear that he is in good health and fully capable of performing at the highest level in WWE. Another rumor that gained traction was the idea that his reduced wrestling schedule in recent years was solely due to health concerns. While his health has undoubtedly played a role in his decisions, Reigns has clarified that his part-time schedule is also a result of his desire to spend more time with his family and explore other ventures outside of wrestling. The COVID-19 pandemic and Roman Reigns' health precautions. Roman Reigns' health challenges became a focal point during the COVID-19 pandemic. Given his compromised immune system due to leukemia, Reigns made the difficult decision to take a hiatus from WWE in 2020 to protect himself and his family. At the time, WWE continued live events without audiences, but the risks associated with traveling and performing were too high for Reigns. His absence from WWE during this period sparked rumors about his potential retirement, but Reigns returned later that year in dramatic fashion, debuting his Tribal Chief persona. His decision to prioritize his health during the pandemic was widely praised, highlighting his commitment to both his family and his own well-being. The Bloodline Era. Redefining legacy amid health battles. Since his return in 2020, Roman Reigns has dominated WWE like never before. As the leader of the Bloodline, he has crafted one of the most compelling storylines in wrestling history. Reigns' portrayal of the Tribal Chief has been lauded for its depth and authenticity, with fans and critics alike praising his character work and storytelling. His ability to perform at such a high level, despite his health history, speaks volumes about his resilience. Reigns has not only maintained his status as WWE's top star, but has elevated his career to new heights, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Advocating for cancer awareness. Beyond the ring, Roman Reigns has used his platform to raise awareness about leukemia and the importance of early detection and treatment. His openness about his battle with cancer has inspired countless fans facing similar challenges. He has worked with organizations such as the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, lending his voice to campaigns aimed at supporting cancer research and patient care. Reigns' story serves as a reminder that even the strongest individuals can face vulnerable moments, and that seeking help and support is a sign of strength, not weakness. Looking ahead. What's next for Roman Reigns? As Roman Reigns continues to reign supreme in WWE, questions about his long-term future persist. While he remains in excellent shape and shows no signs of slowing down, his health remains a factor that could influence his career decisions. Reigns himself has hinted at a possible transition to acting, following in the footsteps of his cousin, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. For now, Reigns remains focused on his role as the head of the table, balancing his commitments as a WWE superstar with his responsibilities as a husband, father, and advocate for cancer awareness. His ability to overcome adversity and thrive in the face of challenges makes him a role model, not only in wrestling, but in life. Conclusion: Roman Reigns' journey is a testament to the power of resilience and determination. From battling leukemia to becoming one of the most dominant figures in WWE history, Reigns has faced every challenge head-on. His openness about his health struggles has not only endeared him to fans, but has also inspired millions around the world. As he continues to write his legacy, both in and out of the ring, Roman Reigns serves as a beacon of hope and strength, a true champion in every sense of the word.